Was there any evidence of alcohol in the driver's bloodstream?
None whatsoever.
No indication of any medical condition which could have caused her to faint or render her unconscious prior to the accident?
No.
So you're satisfied that prior to the accident, Mrs. Chapman was in good health?
Yep.
Did you conduct a full post-mortem on the body?
Yes. The spleen was ruptured and the pelvis shattered.
Let's go. How did she take it?
Well, she weren't too happy about it, to say the least.
You shouldn't have told her.
Well, she'd have found out sooner or later, wouldn't she? But with that Robbie Jackson going around shooting his mouth off.
Yeah, well, later would have been better.
Where are you going?
Back to work.
What, already?
Yeah, already.
One for the road.
No, better not.
No. One for the road. I insist. You want to join in?
What?
A conversation. Do you want to join in?
No, I was...
Well, don't.
Taking a real shine at him, isn't she?
Oh, yeah, top man, top man.
Hey, Nige, you going back to the video shop?
Yeah.
Listen, do me a favour, on your way past, check the arches for me, yeah?
Check it.
Yeah, just make sure everything's all right.
Why shouldn't it be?
Well, you never know, do you?
Never know what.
Well, just do it, boss.
All right. Just as long as you don't expect someone to plant a bomb in there or anything.
Yeah. There you go. Listen, I'll be back in a sec. I've just got a phone call to make.
He's making a move, isn't he?
Could be.
Whatever his game is. He's just about to start the ball rolling, I think.
Did you examine the vehicle at the scene?
No, sir, no. It was moved to the local police pound, where I did conduct a full mechanical and structural investigation.
So how'd it go?
The brake pads were in condition.
Yeah.
All right.
I noted that...
Is that a little smile, I say?
Yeah, it might have been.
So how'd you get up here?
A friend gave me a lift.
What, to Leicester?
Yeah, he had a family up here or something.
Oh, I was lucky.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, Mum will be over the moon.
Was brake failure.
So you would say that the crash was a direct result of the brakes failing due to the lack of brake fluid?
Yes.
Why was there a lack of brake fluid?
Due to the poor condition of the vehicle.
Do you know what this bloke had to eat?
No, why don't you ask him?
Well, because I want to charge him if I ask him. He'll probably say a cup of tea when he's had a gallon of soup and 56 sandwiches.
Drink a gallon of soup.
Just tell me what he had.
Well, I can't remember.
You didn't write it down again, did you?
Yeah, I did.
Well, it's not on the pad.
Look, you do this, I'll find it. Excuse me, mate, what you had?
I heard that. What? You just asked him.
Oh, I never. I was talking to myself.
No, you weren't.
All right, don't blame me.
Where are you going?
I've just got to go and stretch my legs.
What? You were meant to be looking after this place.
No, Mum, but
This floor was filthy. I bet you ain't mopped it all day.
Yeah, Mummy,
don't give me none of your excuses. You ain't kept your end of the bargain, so you don't get full whack.
What?
I'm not paying you for doing nothing.
Yeah, but I've been doing something.
Well, not here, you haven't.
That's not fair.
Life isn't.
All right, then. I won't tell you what I've just seen.
I don't care what you've just seen.
Bet you do.
You're not going to get around me like that, Bianca.
It's all right, you'll find out soon enough anyway.
Find out what?
Thought you didn't care.
Just tell me.
Are you going to pay me what you said?
Yeah, all right, go on.
I've just seen Alan in a cab with an old woman heading for our house.
When?
2 minutes ago.
Well, which old lady?
Well, I don't know. I've never seen her before, but she looked really grannified.
He promised me.
What?
Well, that he wasn't bringing her here.
He was just in the cab with her.
No, he was probably just taking her for a ride, you know, show where we live.
Yeah.
He wouldn't. No, not after what he said.
Shall I go and say?
Yeah. No, I'll go. You stay here.
Mum?
Make up for the time you've had off.
Well, could you see if there was anything missing?
It's hard to say. At least they didn't nick the car. A car in a lockup. Well, there is now. A BMW.
A BMW, but I ain't been working. Thanks, Nige. Where is he?
He'll see you back in a minute.
Come.
What?
Come on.
Bianca's got a room downstairs at the moment, but I'll get her moving with Sonia.
No, I really don't want to cause any trouble.
Nah, it'll be no trouble, Gren. Hello, love.
All right.
I was just coming across to see you. Carol works over at the laundrette. This is my granny.
Blossom.
Yeah, Blossom. This is my, this is, Carol.
I'm very pleased to meet you.
Right. Blossom's come to stay with us for a while.
If it's no problem.
Alan, can I have a word?
Yeah. I'll tell you about what happened when I got
Please.
there. I think I'll go and put the kettle on. Do you like some tea, Gran?
Yes, if you are having some.
Yeah, I think I need some.
She didn't know I was coming, did she?
Nah, but it'll be all right. It's just a bit of a shock to her, that's all.
Nice one, nice one. Jimmy's really gone dirty now, isn't he?
Just shut up, will you?
Look, we better leg it. The old Billy are on their way.
Well, I'm trying to explain this away, no chance.
Look, if we stay here, we're going to get caught with a red-hot motor.
Just help me get it started with that.
Oh, we should have realised we were going to pull a stunt like this. He must have been onto the old Bill while we were sitting around in the pub.
Just stop rabbiting. I need the steering lock out now.
Well, you get out.
What?
I'll dump the motor, you stay here. So when the old Bill arrives, everything looks like it's on the level, all right?
You're going to do it, yeah?
Yeah.
You knew all along, didn't you? You knew she was coming back with you today.
I didn't.
Liar.
I swear it, Carol. When I got there, she was in a right state.
So am I.
These kids had killed her neighbour's cat.
What?
Well, if you'd seen her, you couldn't have left her.
Do you want to bet?
That estate, it ain't fit for people to live in.
Don't talk to me about estates. I've lived on estates all my life.
Then you should understand more than
Yeah,
most.
what I understand is we ain't got room for her here. We can't afford her here. I've got enough on as it is without having to run around after some old dear.
Look, you won't have to run around after her. She ain't ill or anything.
Old people get ill, Alan. They get ill. They can't walk. You have to dress them, wash them, feed them. Now, I've got 5 people I do that for already.
Well, another one ain't going to make any difference. Just joke.
Well, I don't find this funny.
Look, she's only staying with us until she gets better.
A minute ago, she was fit enough to do the triple jump at the Olympics.
Till she gets over this business about the cat.
Yeah, why didn't she get over it at your mum's?
No, she would never.
Oh, no, of course she wouldn't, no, because the only person she'd have is you. But only then if you had a job so you could pay her some keep.
Look, it won't be too bad, Carol. She can have the room downstairs.
No. No, that is Bianca's room, and she's never had a room to herself before.
So what do you suggest? Put her in our room?
Don't start getting smart with me. I didn't cause this mess. You
Want
did.
a hand with anything?
No, thanks, Gran. We're fine. You come along. Look, Carol, what do you want to do?
Me?
Well, you're the one that seems to be having a problem with all this.
You should never have asked her here in the first place.
So what was I expected to do? Eh? I get there, she's in tears. She can't go out of her flat. Nobody goes to see her. She's just sitting there waiting to die. And I'm expected not to notice all this. I'm expected to give her a can of beans, say, here, love, at least you won't starve. I couldn't do it, Carol. I couldn't do it.
Are you happy now?
What?
Are you happy that you've made me feel guilty?
I wasn't saying it to make you feel guilty.
Of course you were. Anyway, do you know, I don't care anymore. Let her stay.
Well, I don't want her to stay now.
Well, she's staying now.
Look, don't be stupid.
I'm not being stupid. I'm just not having you accuse me of killing off your gran.
Well, I'm going to tell her to go.
Now, please yourself.
What?
We do what you like. Because I'm out of here.
So, concluding the inquiry into the deaths of Rose Chapman and Peter Beale, I am recording a verdict of accidental death. And that concludes the proceedings for this afternoon.
Good riddance to them both.
Oh, that's out of order.
Yeah, well, you know what they're like.
Yeah, well, you think they show a bit of respect? For Rose, if not for Pete.
Oh, people like that don't, Shell. They blame her as much as they do him.
Yeah, well, it's done now. It's all over. At least Mum now can forget it and have the memory she wants. Come on.
Everything all right? Were you looking for something or what?
We've had a major family drama. Alan's brought his gran to stay. Well, I don't care if he's brought the royal family. If you're not willing to put the hours in, I'm not going to pay you.
I'll be back. Just give me 2 minutes.
So you think you did a bit better?
Well, yeah, better than the other day.
Did anyone see where Ian went? Probably in the gents with Arthur.
Not when I was in there, Mum.
Typical my son, never there when you want him.
He's probably trying to get the coroner to take it alone.
How you feeling, Mum?
Oh, relieved. At last Pete can rest in peace.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming, Shell. It meant a lot to me, and I know it would have meant a lot to your Uncle Pete.
I know.
Just pleased we don't ever have to see that awful family again.
I think we're all pleased about that, Mum.
Can you believe this? Where are they?
I'll go look for them.
Oh, don't you get lost as well, Shell.
I know exactly what happened. If you think I'm going to forget about it, then you are wrong.
Ian.
So
what are you going to do about it?
Oh,
then,
you'll
eh?
see.
It's accidental death. You heard the man. Case closed. End of story.
Do you want to bet? Do you really want to bet?
I want to bet. Look, we warned him. He wouldn't listen. He only got what was coming to him.
I'm going to have you for this.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I'm telling you, I ain't done.
Ian, leave it.
I'm not finished.
Ian.
You ain't going to get away with this.
We already have, pal.
Huh? What was all that about?
No.
Didn't sound like nothing to
It
me.
was just normal aggravation. He got carried away. He let them rile him.
What were they saying?
Nothing.
Dad, I heard...
Look, honestly, Shell, it's nothing. It's best we forget it, eh? We need never see that family again. Now, come on.
Sorry, no more service washes today. I've got to go. Look, the machine takes paying coins. It's cheaper if you do it yourself. Believe me, I'm doing you a favour.
All right. Where are you going? Look for you. You won't believe what Alan's just gone and done.
Well, she ain't having my room.
She is?
No, she ain't. It's the first time I've ever had my own room.
We just had this big row about it. I'm still shaking.
I don't believe this.
After all he said.
Look, I'm going to leave home.
Oh, don't be ridiculous. Where would you go?
Well, I'll go to her flat. If she don't want it, me and Nell have
I told him. I can't get my hands still. I'm so angry. I mean, angrier than I've ever been before.
Come, you need a drink. A bit of peace and quiet to calm you down. Come on.
I wonder how it's going on up in Leicester.
Leicester?
Yeah, you know, my dad's inquest. You should have gone, really.
Why? Didn't have anything to do with it, did you?
Lager and almond and orange juice, please.
What are you looking at?
And you wiped the car clean, yeah?
I just said I did, didn't I?
Yeah, I was just checking.
Especially the old Bill with choked.
Well, they weren't too happy,
No sign of Jimmy?
no.
When he does show, he's mine.
You don't touch him.
But this time, we do it my way.
You want to get banged up, yeah?
It'll be worth it.
Look, I'm gonna ring Slater now. You just stay put, yeah?
Hello there. Looking for someone?
A taxi firm.
Oh, there was one here, but not anymore. You'll have to try Yellow Pages.
Thanks.
You Alan's family?
Yes.
Visiting?
Sort of.
I'm just moving out.
Why?
A smaller place. This one's too big for me. There used to be a whole crowd of us, but now it's just for me one. Norwich has taken most of the rest.
Norwich?
Yeah, but I didn't fancy Norwich. Me, I like London.
So do I.
You'll be visiting a lot?
Probably not.
I'm only moving to George Street, so if at any time you fancy a bit of company, I'd be only too happy to supply it.
That's very nice of you.
What are you doing out here, Gren?
She's looking for a cab. I told her to try Yellow Pages.
A cab?
I think I'd better go home.
Why?
I don't want to be a nuisance.
You won't be a nuisance. Is it because of Carol? Don't take no notice of that. That's just the way she is about everything. She's fine. She told me she's really looking forward to you being here. She said she was excited.
When was this? During the row you had in the kitchen or by telepathy? Get me the Yellow Pages, please, Alan.
Jimmy Coogan, yeah. That's right. Yeah, I thought you might be. Yeah, I can let you know where he is, but, no, not now. No. Look, I'll ring you back later. Yeah, I will. Grant! Grant! What? We've got him. I've just spoken to Slater.
So what happens now?
Well, we invite our mate Jimmy across for a little chat.
And tell him what?
We don't have to tell him anything. Slater can tell him. If he don't play ball, then he goes down.
Hi, darling. Had a nice day at school?
Sort of.
Only sort of.
Yeah.
Why, haven't you done your homework?
Yes, I had.
So what went wrong then?
Nothing.
Neither, David.
I was only trying to be nice.
Somebody been getting at you again, Janine?
No.
They haven't they? You been bullied again?
No, not really.
Well, what then?
This girl said my dad set fire to the cars on purpose, and that's why he left home.
Now, look, I told you, he's away buying some cars. Just take no notice of her, all right?
I didn't. I just thumped her.
That's the way to do it, Janine.
Any biscuits?
No, love, I'm sorry. I'll get something more.
Here, darling. Go over the road and get yourself a march.
Thanks.
What?
Don't know why Ian employs you. You ain't done a thing all day.
So I have.
Oh, yeah. Throw beer down your throat.
He's working now, though, isn't he?
You're Saki, you know.
Isn't this where you're meant to be working, Ricky?
What?
First instalment's due, isn't it?
What, today?
Yeah. I meant to collect it.
Well, I haven't got it.
I know.
So he can't have it.
Which puts me in a great position, doesn't it?
Don't you start blaming me.
Well, I told you not to take it out in the first place.
How was I to know this would happen? Anyway, if you had a real job, we might not be in this mess.
Me?
Yeah.
I've got a job.
Call that a job?
So what is it?
Something that brings in real money.
Oh, what? Like cleaning? I'm sorry, Pa.
It's all right. It's all right. We can get this sorted out. Now, how much is it?
50 quid.
50 quid. 50 quid. Right. 10, 20, 30, 50. All right? Now, let's just forget what was said, shall we?
Bianca's threatening to leave home.
She doesn't mean it.
She does.
Well, I'll talk to her.
She won't listen.
She will if I buy her some new clothes. I'll get it.
I think it'll be for me. I won't be a minute. I'm sorry if I caused you any trouble. Sorry.
Oh, where are you going?
Back home.
Why?
Because I am.
Alan,
What?
say something.
Have you got enough money for the taxi?
No. Tell her we don't want her to go.
It's all right. Really.
Gran.
I promise you, it's not a problem.
Look, it just came as a bit of a shock, that's all. I mean, if Alan had told me,
Yeah.
I was just a bit shocked.
It'd take more sense if I went back home.
No, it don't. And you can't. Alan, you've got a couple of quid.
No.
Oh, useless.
I mean it, Alan. I don't think any the worse of you or Carol.
Sorry, mate. She's changed her mind. I would give you something, but I've only got 20p.
I'm not asking for sympathy, you know. But I don't want to stay where I'm not wanted.
You are wanted here, Gran. Isn't she, Carol?
Yeah.
You are wanted here, Gran. We want you here, the kids want you here. I better go and sort that room out, eh?
You ain't done that yet.
No.
Come on, Boston. Let's get out of the way while he moves things around.
Where you going?
Over the Vic. See you when you're finished.
Oh, that's that then.
Is it calm down now?
Ian was upset.
Uptight, more like.
It's just one of those days.
He was having a right go at the Chapmans.
When was this?
After the inquest.
No, it looked worse than what it was.
So I thought he was going to lay into him at one point.
Yeah, they're just morons, aren't they?
I don't think Ian was upset at what he said.
Yes, he was. That was it. That fella shouldn't have shouted out like that. The judge should have said something. Now, come on.
Dad, listen,
Yeah.
when Vicky's had enough, will you bring her across or give us a call and I'll come pick her up?
Yeah, okay.
I'll be in a minute, Dad, all right?
Yeah, right.
So, more revising now, is it?
Yeah.
You seem more,
What?
well, more like your old self. Those exams must have been all right this morning.
Could have been worse, yeah.
Listen, do you mind if I go away for a couple of days next week?
No, why should I mind?
Well, just thought I'd ask, that's all.
No, do you good to get away?
Yeah, that's what I thought. You know, today's got me thinking. I spend 6 days a week on that stool. If I don't watch out, I might end up wishing I hadn't.
Yeah. Listen, anywhere in particular?
No, I haven't really thought about it, really. Well, I might do a bit of parachuting or paragliding, no, something like that. Got nothing to lose, have I?
Shut up. When are you thinking of going?
Middle of next week.
Good, yeah, OK, because I was thinking of inviting a friend round to dinner. The one that gave me a lift up to Leicester, just to say thanks, you know, so I'll do it then.
Whatever.
All right, I'll fix it up.
All right.
See you later.
See you.
Bye.
Well, I reckon he's going to show.
Yeah, he'll show.
You know they're back from the inquest?
Yeah, I know.
You seen Kathy?
Not yet, no.
Are you going to tell her what's been going on?
Well, I'll tell her when I've sorted Jenny out.
There you are, my dear.
Cheers,
Catch you later.
Nice man.
Yeah, he's our next door neighbour.
Was. He moved today.
Well, who's the clever boy then? Oh, glad you could make it, Jimmy. Hang on a sec.
Surprised to see you two. Thought you might both have been inside.
You and I've got some fun.
It's called bottle. It's what you have me got.
Think not.
No, not.
Jimmy, come here. Got a little surprise for you. Yeah, Mr. Slater, I've got someone here I think you'd like to talk to.
Oh, good of you to shout. I'm sorry, I've just been sorting out where I'm sleeping tonight.
Oh, yeah.
I've no bedroom.
I don't care, Bianca.
Don't you understand? I've no bedroom.
And you're also going to have no wage.
Eh?
You've hardly been here.
Yes, I have.
And every time you have been here, you've cocked up.
When?
Every time.
That's not true.
Well, I'm not going to pay you. It wouldn't be right if I did.
And how'd you make that one out?
Because you'll think you can get away with it all the time.
Yeah, but today was different now.
Well, that's not my fault.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How's it going?
Okay, I think.
Right. Oh, I'm impressed.
Thanks.
Well, we seem to have done so well. Why don't you call it a day if you want? Go on, I'll finish off here. Hang on a minute, you forgot something. There you go. Bit extra for you both.
Cheers.
Hey, so what do you want?
Two things. First, turn out your pockets.
What?
I want to see what you got. Well, we'll have that for the work on the motor. Now, the second thing is I don't want to ever see you around here again. If I do, I think you're going to be looking at a nice long stretch.
Look, this whole thing's completely out of hand.
I've got your address, Jimmy. And you'll make Slate would definitely get out of hand if I give it to him, yeah? It's all right. Finish your drink, we're not unreasonable. I've got to make a call.
Bianca.
Is she leaving or not?
No.
Oh, she ain't having my room.
Yes, she is.
Mum?
Look, here's the money for the work you did today. I'll get it off of Pauline later.
Well, it can hardly buy me a new bedroom, can it?
Yeah, well, look, when it came down to it, I couldn't just throw her out.
What are you giving her money for?
Well, she worked in the laundrette today.
What? Look, don't you start, 'cause I've had a hell of a day.
Bianca, come and meet with your gran.
She ain't my gran.
Well, come and meet her anyway. Blossom, this is my eldest, Bianca.
Oh, it's you I have to thank for the bedroom, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. I'm really looking forward to sharing with Sonia.
What, have you done that already?
Yeah, I'll sort another bit out tomorrow.
Look.
Not a word, Gran. I promise you I'll make it up to Bianca. Anybody want a drink?
Yeah, I'll have another lager and lime.
Give some money.
Oh.
Half a lager and lime and a bottle of lager, please.
How did it go today?
Okay, you got a fight.
Lucky.
Mm.
Listen, we could still do with our war being sorted, you know?
Yeah, I know. I'll get on to it.
You still interested in working the store?
Cool, not half.
How about a couple of days next week?
Sweet, I'll be there.
All right, come round tomorrow and I'll show you the runnings.
Right.
Nice one.
Mark, any chance for sub?
A sub?
20 quid. Cheers, mate. Here. That keep you happy?
Cheers.
I don't believe you.
So what's the deal with Slater? No deal. He just knows where Jimmy is.
Oh, hello, shall we go for a drink?
You coming? No, I've come to pick Vicky. I've got loads of work to do. Listen, Ian, what was that bloke saying to you earlier?
Which bloke?
One outside the inquest.
It's in the heat of the moment. People say things in the heat of the moment.
No, you were getting really steamed up all afternoon.
Well, he was upset, just like your mum.
No, it wasn't just like Mum.
Cheryl, there's a lot happened. A lot you don't know about.
Drop it, Ian.
No. I want to know.
I'm really sorry, Kath. You're still mad at me?
What do you think?
It won't happen again.
Oh, don't say that because I know it will.
But it won't, if anything
It will,
does.
of course it will. You attract it, and you saying it won't happen again just makes it worse.
So what do you want to do?
Nothing. Look, I knew what you were like when I started seeing you. I knew you were no angel. But I just need to get something straight.
What's that?
From now on, I don't want to know. All right? If you're up to something, just keep me out of it, all right? Just don't tell me about it. That's fair enough, isn't it?
Yeah, it's more than fair.
Look, I still love you. And I hope that you might still love me.
What do you think, eh?
Come here.
I heard him. He was going on about the case being closed.
Just hot air.
No, it wasn't, was it, Ian? I mean, what are you keeping from me?
He's not keeping anything from you.
Tell me.
There's nothing to tell.
You said that you knew what happened about the accident. That's what you meant, wasn't it?
Drop it, please, Shell.
What happened? It wasn't an accident. It wasn't an accident.
We don't know that.
They killed him. They killed your dad.
A family of cheetahs struggle to survive on the plains of the Serengeti. Next tonight on BBC One.
Dad did not die in an accident. I know it.
They really think he was murdered.
I'm not just going to lie down and let the Chapmans get away with this.
Live and let live, treacle. That's what he used to say.
EastEnders, Monday at 8 on BBC One.